Hi guys, it's Steve from SEO Link Dominator here. This is a quick tutorial on SEO Link Fast Indexer. The indexer itself contains 4 or 5 options. First option is to load your links from a file. Click the button, choose the file, load the links. The second option is to copy links from the clipboard. Third option, set a proxy server to use when posting your meta submissions. Fourth option is to send your list of URLs to a RPC set of ping sites. The fifth option is to meta index your list of URLs to your selected meta index list. The options on the tabs, you've got 3 sets of site lists. First site is a small list. Second site is 3,000 sites. And the big site is 31,000 sites. If you have a new site you're indexing, use either the default list or extended list. Then use the mega list after 4 weeks. Simply choose the list you want, click load, and it loads all the sites in from file. Same with the ping site list. We have a list of sites. We ping our URLs. Proxy settings, standard proxy. If it's a free proxy, you won't have a username or password. Always test the proxy once it's been enabled. And don't use the proxy for RPC sites when you're using a free proxy. For the files that we load, here's an example file. You can either add a title in, which is used as the title keywords, separated by a pipe. This spins the titles when it submits to the RPC ping sites. Your URLs, you actually have to start all URLs as HTTP, as it's the format that the RPC sites require. What I will do, I will load in this file and show you the outcome of the file within the software. This button, click load, choose the file. I'll be back in 1 second. Welcome back. As we can see, the file's loaded in. There's our URLs within the file, the title. We choose which ones we want to be processed. We choose which sites are indexed and meta submitted. But we can also load from the clipboard. I'll show you now. We have 2 sites. We simply highlight the sites and either do Control-C or Edit Copy. Then simply click Paste from Clipboard. And as you can see, the sites are pasted directly in. What I will do is I'll go through, I'll choose 2 sites. I'll first ping the sites, start pinging. This normally takes 20-30 seconds per site. As we can see what site is actually pinging to. So I'll pause and I'll be back in about 15 seconds. As we can see, the process is now complete. So we click OK. This time we will choose our meta submissions. We've got 2 sites. We can choose our threads based on the amount of RAM in our PC. If you have 2, 3, 4, 5 gig, choose 1000 or 500. Even with 500, I would suggest having at least 1.5 gig of memory in your PC. If you've got lower, use the 100 or 200 threads. I'll use the 500 threads, start meta indexing, and off we go. As you can see, we're processing 500 parallel threads at any time. What we have is we sometimes get one or two sites that may time out and seem to take a long time to submit. If this happens, what's happening behind the scenes is we actually, if a site times out or fails, we retry that site several times to get the site to submit. If we get the same site numerous times, we can remove this site from our meta lists themselves, and I'll show you after we've submitted our sites. So this site tagfetcher.com may be a site that we may want to remove if we constantly get this site coming up. Here we have the meta indexing complete. As you saw, we may have a site timer now called tagfetcher.com. Basically, that is the SEO link fast indexer product. What I would like to say is different types of links seem to index at different rates. If you're indexing articles or blogs or Web 2.0 sites, these sites index extremely quickly, where in some instances, some other links such as forum profile links seem to index at a slower rate. And in some cases, a lot of the forums are now blocking the profiles from being indexed, so you can't index them at all. So when you're checking your links, if you look out for this as well. I'll pause the video and I'll open the folder to show you how to remove either sites timing out or sites that have died. Welcome back. Here I am with the list of files installed when we install the software. The files of interest are the pinglist.txt. As you can see, this is all the sites we ping to. We can add or remove from this list as well. We have the meta1.txt, meta2, meta3. This is the small list, 3000 list, and 30,000 list. So to remove a site, we simply edit, find, tagfetcher.com, find next. As you can see, we've got the URL here. We simply highlight, delete, file, save. Now we need to do this on all three files, meta1, meta2, meta3. So that's our fast indexer product. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any questions, please contact me and I will respond as soon as possible. Thank you.